Did your parents have any children that lived?
Oh, snap.
Oh, dang.
Clint Eastwood can do a lot of damage with his fingers.
Ask my wife, so can I.
Yeah, that's what I was going, yeah.
Private Pie, why is your footlocker unlocked?
It's such a good recruiting tool for people who are of that nature, right? Where it's like,
Other
you
than
see
the
this,
whole,
you're like,
murder thing.
Shoot yourself in the head.
Welcome back to another episode of Richard Ryan Makes Washed Up Veterans React and Live Vicariously Through Their Service about 10 years ago.
I don't even need to tee it up. That's such a great intro. I'm joined today by hot Logan Stark and Mr. Matthew Second Best.
That is true.
Carbon stained pillows, hands smell like lead. Under my mattress, gun safe as my bed.
Oh, I'm awake. I'm awake. I picked some of my favorite scenes from military Marine movies and just a couple of scenes that just need to be watched. What I'm really excited about is to listen to Matt Bass talk shit on Marines for 30 minutes.
I wouldn't, my dad's a Marine, my two brothers are Marine, my grandfather's a Marine. I'm the one dude that joined the Army.
So you're not going to talk any shit?
Yes, I am.
So we did listen to your comments, so we grabbed a few movies from the comment section in the last couple of videos and everything, so make sure you're leaving stuff in the comments below so we know what you guys want to get to. Jeremy Doman.
Yeah.
Right?
What's up, Jeremy?
Jeremy
Is that right?
Doman.
He says, you got to give Clint Eastwood his due. Watch Heartbreak Ridge. And I think that was also one of your movies, so we'll tee that up.
Fun fact about this one, this scene we're about to watch was filmed at... What?
It's just the last episode, Josh had all these little known facts.
Little known fact, this is the movie that gave Forrest Whitaker eye.
That's so funny.
The actor and his character is actually a quadriplegic with the device gas station laser. So they gotta have it in blog.
They're gonna fact check all of this, so you better hope your information's correct. That's why I don't say anything.
Oh, I wikied the shit out of this. Fun fact about this scene we're about to watch, this is Camp Talega on Camp Pendleton. This is where I did my sniper indoctrination.
I've been there once when my brothers graduated boot camp, so I'm pretty much a subject matter expert on the Marine Corps now.
It is.
Going into this, I do want to say I'm a fan of the Marines. Their uniforms always look so on point.
Wait till you see the uniforms in this scene.
That's Clint Eastwood. God, he's
Clint
awesome.
Eastwood, man, he can pull off a Marine better than just about anybody that's ever tried.
You? No habla.
That angry, pissed off face all the time. What's it for a dude? It's like resting bitch face. He kind of has that in a very good, revered way.
So he's walking into the barracks of the platoon that he's about to pick up, and he's gonna lay down a little Eastwood law here in a bit.
Oh, they're drinking beer, they're having fun. Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fuck you.
That's good leadership.
My name is Gunnery Sergeant Highway, and I've drunk more beer and pissed more blood and banged more quiff, busted more...
It's a nice little attention grabber.
Is that what it was like for you? You guys just chilling, playing pool all day?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing around. There's
Damn.
nothing to do besides
He's
drink
messing
beer.
up all of MWR right now. Broke a pool stick, kicked over their cans, broke their speaker. Now he's grabbing a nose.
Classic nose grab. Seen that 1,000 times.
Really?
No.
They do that in the Marines? Just
I've seen that.
Nice.
God, look at that stack.
Right? It's great.
with the dude or his wards? Hello. The guy walks
Both,
after
my
us.
friend.
My lord.
Is he gonna rip the earring out?
Does he?
Because at 0600 tomorrow,
Rip it. Rip. Yeah.
Yep.
your ass is mine.
Clint Eastwood can do a lot of damage with his
Fingers.
fingers.
Ask my wife, so can I.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So this is the scene where the platoons comes up with an interesting solution to their gunny problems, and
Sweet, 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 sweet.
enter the Swede.
Colossal. So they think this guy's gonna be the one running it now because he's like, I'm gonna beat Gunny up.
I'm gonna rip your head off and shit down your neck.
I don't think that's how it works.
No, pretty sure it doesn't. Oh, damn.
You're about to get a nose pinch, son. Gunny likes going for the appendages. What can I say?
I am questioning his leadership. He's just beating the crap out of everybody, ripped off their
you got
earrings,
assaulted.
broken all of his stuff.
I'll get your ass out of that street, ladies, right this second.
I'll take you later, sweet.
So Platoon is starting to come around and getting on the gunny train, and I specifically picked this clip for you.
Bunch of dudes running in UDTs. They look tired.
Going on a standard run.
Oh!
What?
Yeah, that's a little unsafe.
This is the AK-47 assault rifle, the preferred weapon of your enemy. And it makes a distinctive sound when fired at you, so remember it.
I like how he didn't even like do like a field of fire like 4 feet over their head. He just like sprayed the ground everywhere.
There's sand there.
It's fine. See, this is fair because everybody's done this.
Yeah, you've got the platoon versus platoon battle, and last up, you got to stick the leaders up. So
is the other dude a badass?
I think so. They didn't really give him too much background.
Oh, he shot for a really not double leg, like a hip takedown. Oh, come on. You can sell that much better. That's what I've heard. So when you become a Marine, you're a karate expert, right? You get your black belt in karate?
Yeah, it's McMap, but yes.
How do you feel about him being a gunny?
I think it's perfect for him. Yeah. That's the highest rank you can get to and still like be in the shit with the boys. Once you become a first sergeant, you're mostly admin stuff.
Because when you hear gunny, everyone immediately goes to Arlie Ermy. I feel like he's the benchmark, the standard that civilians kind of hold people to. So we got a ton of suggestions for this, and there's no way we're going to be able to cover the entire movie, but we got 117 Rebel says react to Full Metal Jacket. I think because we were talking about gunny, we should probably just jump into that.
Arguably one of the most iconic military scenes and movies out there, especially for like basic training and how well he depicted a drill sergeant.
What I love about this is Kubrick made this movie to be an anti-war film, and it became one of the most iconic Marine movies ever.
It's such a good recruiting tool for people who are of that nature, right? Where it's like
Other
you
than
see
the
this,
whole
you're like
murder thing,
shooting yourself in the head.
Well, I mean, far as like the reality of the situation, right? It's not as romanticized as some of the other action films.
Private Pile, why is your footlocker unlocked? Sir, I don't know, sir. Private Pile, if there is one...
You're dealing with so many issues here, right? Like somebody who's like clearly suffering from some type of mental illness and breakdown.
Especially when you're in an environment like this, man, like your brain's going into places that it's never been before, and like this is like one of those moments when you actually see the true character of dudes come out.
What is that, Private Pile? Sir, jelly donut, sir. A jelly donut? Sir, yes, sir.
It is very true, though. I don't know how many times you've seen someone mess up and they don't have to get smoked and the whole entire platoon gets smoked, and then you just want to like beat the shit out of the dude after. How do you even get a donut in there? Steal it from the chow hall?
They have donuts in basic?
No, not that I've been.
They probably do now. Back when I was in, there was no damn donuts in the chow hall.
I don't know if it was a rumor or not, but we were told through the wire that they would put stuff in the food to kill your sex drive.
Why would you do that? You want as much testosterone running through Marines going
Yeah,
out.
when dudes are showering together and stuff, like you really want those juices to be flowing.
Oh, you're talking about just through basic?
Yeah.
That is kind of true. I think I masturbated like once in basic. Not that it was easy to do, but yeah.
Not one time in those 3 months.
What?
Yeah, not one time. If this makes it in the final cut, I would love some audience interaction on that. Yeah, you always had this guy in boot camp, the fucking mouth breather that would never shut his mouth, and he always looked like he was smiling and you just wanted to murder him the whole time.
The actor did a really good job. Like you just look at Pyle's face and you hate him, and you know that there's always been that like Carl that you've had to work with.
I like how you're knife handing right now too. That's very Marine of you.
The Marine Corps is taking over. What's happening to my body? Chest is getting pumped up, knife handed.
The part when he says, "I'm gonna pull your eyes out and skull fuck you," that's like one of my favorites.
That's a Marine Corps standard. It's just pulling your eyes out and fucking you.
Private Pile, I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. Exactly 3 fucking seconds to wipe that stupid looking grin off your face, or I will gouge out your eyeballs and skull fuck you. 1.
See, this is so clear. Choke yourself.
But then maybe that's an opportunity.
So good though, because like this is when a drill instructor is like trying to get you to do something, and you're like, I don't know what you want me to do. And then, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
It seems like a wasted opportunity. If you didn't get off for 3 months, here's your perfect opportunity.
Whoa, 50 Shades of Semper Fi.
Clearly, there's way too many scenes that we can pull from Full Metal Jacket, so we'll come back to that another time. If there's a scene that you want us to cover, let us know. Let's jump into...
I'm so excited for this. So these are old Marine Corps or military commercials.
Oh, the chessboard.
Yeah.
It's a chessboard. It's a dude flying around.
clearly thematic things of good versus evil here, and we know who we're gonna side with. He's got like a lightsaber sword.
This is like Dungeons and Dragons meets chess. It has nothing to do with the Marine Corps, which is really awesome. Ooh, the lightning strike and the sword.
There wasn't nearly enough lightning in the rest of that, and revealed to the sword.
But look how good he looks in that uniform. Marines, this commercial makes no sense. Army commercials never did it for me.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I know what's about to do it for you. This one.
Oh, he came out of EGA.
Yeah, so at least we got some Marine Corps items in here to start out with.
This must just have been like a whole campaign strategy to like go through like the
Challenges.
gauntlet of like challenges, and you're in a coliseum and you're like being the hero, and then it's always a sword.
A challenge to join the elite.
Beam of light against a volcano monster? What are we battling here?
Wow, that sword's really powerful.
Yeah,
dude.
it is.
Highlander, Marine Corps. It's always the sword in the
1-800-Marines.
Few, the proud, the Marines.
Just to clarify, you guys haven't seen the movie The Marine, right?
No, I don't think
Neither
so.
have I, so let's watch the trailer.
PG-13. All right. When did this come out, do we know?
Mid-2000s?
You're throwing a lot of factoids out there. Oh, I just think Terminator
Well, it was
that
John
actor.
Cena in his heyday.
Oh, that's right. He was the main character, right?
What if you just took off? Get up in the morning and go somewhere. Come on!
Okay, yes.
I already feel like I know where this is going. Handsome wife or girlfriend, someone's gonna have a tragedy.
Yeah, so far it has zero to do with the Marine Corps.
Yeah, he's angry. He's angry.
They have a hostage. It's my wife.
So now he's gotta go after him. Cool speed chases. I feel like
It's a great film about transitioning out of the military.
Yeah.
oh wow. He
Flashbacks.
went, oh man.
Okay, so now we're getting a little tie back.
He looked like Arnold in that flashback, dude. See, you know Kung Fu when
That
he
was
joined the
a
Marine Corps.
That was a Jean-Claude Van Damme helicopter
He's
kid.
a black belt.
That's what I'm saying. I tell you, man. Never gonna talk crap to a Marine ever again. They're all karate experts.
You see that cami paint?
Look at that jump. That's a straight Arnold Schwarzenegger jump. Everybody's talking to me that I was a fangirl in Arnold from the last one.
Really?
And I am, okay. What you doing over there, Richard Ryan?
Just pulling some YouTube comments.
I was expecting way more shit talking.
The good part about the Marine Corps, it's like the Navy's men's department.
There
like
it
you
is.
still have to
Thank
walk
you,
into
thank
Macy's,
you, yeah.
but you're like, oh, they got a suit in here. That's
Didn't
kind of
come
cool.
till the end, but there it is.
You're gonna get so much love.
I can do it because my whole family's in the damn Marines, and I grew up getting picked on my whole entire life.
Yeah, and I
Still to this
will
day.
plug his book, super interesting. Your brother was in boot camp during 9/11, which is
Both
one
of
of the
them,
most
yeah.
amazing stories from, and one of my favorite from the book.
It's a wild one.
You can download it today or order it on Amazon, or we can give one away today.
Oh,
Let's give
that's
a book
an
away. We
idea,
can.
Richard.
Snap! Okay, and you can sign it.
I can sign it
Yeah.
Oh shit!
with a crayon if you're a Marine.
All right, so,
I would get so beat up for that. I'm kidding. It's a fucking joke.
so I got our last video queued up here. We're gonna grab the YouTube comments. The Real Grass.
Real grass.
Hot Shots Part 2.
Duh?
Duh.
Hot Shots.
Yeah.
That's a firefighter movie.
So there are no YouTube direct messages anymore, so you'll have to hit us up on Instagram and check every single week. The Real Grass, hit us up on IG. We'll give you 30 days. You get a signed copy of Matt's book, or if you want a bag of coffee, a hat, or something else, let us know. So make sure you guys are subscribed and you turn on the notifications. That way, whenever we pull these comments, you can get in there in time. Fun fact. I don't have one. I just wanted to see if you would. Give us another one.
Okay. Fun fact, the Marine Corps was born in 1775, a year before the country, in Tun Tavern, Pennsylvania. Literally born in a bar.
But that's an actual fact. I thought you were just gonna phone in something hilarious for this. You were like, say something.
I don't lie, Richard.
All right, well, we'll find a way to close it then and that, right?
It's your show, Richard. You should close it out. We had to serve our country, so we're tired.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good way. You're welcome for your service.
Oh, that came out super douchey. I'm totally kidding.
We love you, Richard.
We love you.
We out. Let's get out of here.